Okay, welcome to stage 5. So we were gonna do it right now before it's too late. And we have to collect around 2000 items, but in 4 days for me it's gonna be sufficient so I can pass it. So we will not be missing any hours from now on, because so let's go into it, shall we? Okay, so we need to do like 2 runs for this one. Okay, let's just hope nothing goes wrong, because we do need those fevers badly. We only have around 40. We have 40 exactly fevers, so we can pass the stage. Well, we have enough for the stage, but not sure about stage 6. Probably gonna need more than 40, just because. But I do believe we get more fevers within the time limit. So I'm just gonna continue do it anyway. So I was going for a walk in the city yesterday because I was not being, I was in downtown for very long. The last time was around April. I do like to go in downtown to eat around there because I have lots of restaurants. I'm just a eater. I like to eat. Yeah, but I have to watch out what I eat, because if I eat something and it's a bit too much, then I just wait back. Because I used to be around 85 kilograms, now I'm 69, so I'm slowly approaching, so I have to watch out, because I was so fat. I was fatty. Now I'm not that much fat anymore, I'm just a bit overweight. I just check out my feet are, I have big feet, while my body is it's not just as fat, it's just normal. The only thing I have big feet, big foot, and of course thick. So only the foods are thick. And I don't like the amount of items I collect. Like, I collect 68, which is so ludicrous, because my character is level 6 and still collect under 70, which is so unfair. It's so unfair. I'm sorry, but they should improve spy. Or the fever should increase its items frequency, because that doesn't make any sense. Because look, spy has the longest fever duration, but he's still collecting around 68. That's a worst run. I rather collect 70. 70 is my possible amount of items. Sometimes I just get under it, which is so bad. And tomorrow is the high tech event. I'm not sure it's gonna be the last one, however. Alright, here we go. So it was just good enough for this. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for this challenge, because not only it will minimize the I will have to use less fevers than usual, but 100 of those are okay. So otherwise, if I don't do the challenge, I have to do like 3 runs. But if I do it, then I will have to play at least 2 runs, and I have to use 2 fevers instead. So, in this case, I'm gonna use a beetle. But I'm pretty happy that my Luchador is level 3. He's gonna shine. But I don't know what level he is gonna be very good, because I think level 5 it's just 100. Okay, but with the spring. Well, the only problem is that when the update comes out, then I don't think I will be able to bring her to the max level in time. So I'm not sure if I will be able to reach that amount of subscribers in time before the update comes out. Because that's the problem, because if the item is coming up and I already hit the if the update comes out and I didn't reach yet, unfortunately I will not be able to do it. So yeah, this is my last chance. So it's your last chance. So what you need is subscribe to me, and if I reach my goal, I'm gonna open for that occasion 100 special mission pods. Not sure what happens next update, if it's gonna be the special mission anymore, because if that happens, then that's gonna be my last special mission and my last chance I can open them up. Because in the next version, on the beta version of the adventure update, that one will no longer have so many rooms. Instead, it's gonna have only one, and you only have to compete to earn festive points and tokens. You don't earn tokens that much anymore compared to the compared to this version, because the weekly events will no longer be here. So it might probably be a little bit of a problem, but if you do big scores on the leaderboard, then you will actually get tokens based on your rank, and you also get festive points and bananas. Because you can use bananas to revive, but I'm not sure how much, because I do believe you can only use the banana once and then maybe tokens otherwise, because as usual you have to pay tokens, and the abilities will be much different than in this version. So we're no longer gonna see charger per action anymore, or collect bananas with the night minion. So we're no longer gonna see pretty much of that anymore, and we're soon gonna check what the character will be the best choice for increasing its score. But it's also depending your multiplier and how many costumes you own, because some costumes will give you more multiplier. An epic might give you like 6 or 8. Oh, I forgot to use pick up the wrong guy, and I just used the energy stupidly. Oh, and I have no idea why this is not available for me. By accident I chose the wrong costume, so I was supposed to leave the run and rather than just sacrifice it. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter, but because I just have to wait for it. And okay, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to open the special mission point in this special mission. If in the upcoming one, if there is gonna happen, then it's my last chance. Although I'll get a lot of fevers, which I don't think I'm gonna double them anymore. But here we go. Alright, here we go. So we did it, and now we have to do perhaps new misses. So I'll go for it, because this will I have to use less amount of fevers here. Okay, so 125 of those, so I'm gonna be around 245. I mean 235. So at this point I'm probably gonna need 4 fevers or 3. It depends, because at this point where I am, I don't collect exactly 70. It's gonna be lower, so might require up to 4 runs. Anyway, I'm gonna do the new miss challenge. So as I'm good right now near misses, I really miss Lucy. I'm gonna go with her. I kinda miss the character. Ah, that's so splendid. Look at how you do. Wait, give me a second. So if I get 30 from the fevers, that's gonna be 135. So if I get 30 those fevers, then I'm gonna have to use 3 more fevers. So I think it's a good option to do that right now. So I'll just use it right now.
But I'm gonna be butt ass naked, so the wind could just be hitting my balls and shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Owie. Mind yourself, Lucy. You can't fail me. You're my most precious. You can't give up that hope. Have your faith, Lucy, and don't look back. You won't go that much far. This is what you don't let me get done, you Miss Flower. I really hate those. I hate those flowers. It just forces you to push to the left or the right side when you have to new miss. That's so unnecessary, and which will lead to this problem. And if you have to new miss, oh, this one's gonna be a tricky way. I really want to do like a different new miss strategy here, so I just wanna. Yeah, the thing is, you have to be very careful, because if you do miss, then you'll lose tokens. Oof. Just I did not just you know, I've ignored that obstacle. Get off me, get off me, get off me, you Minion, you ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed to. Wait, what? I thought I'll fall down. I'm just walking in the air. What's happening with the device? Fear not, Lucy. Oh, I didn't even get that item. Alright, get the new misses. We need them. Okay, yeah, almost there. Almost there. Just about around the corner. 2 more. Okay, there we go. Took me a while, but you know, it could have been perfect otherwise, but because of that I don't know the name of the obstacle. It's the one that you rolls and you have to jump over. Just a rolling tree. I don't know if it. Oh, forget it. Anyway, you have to just jump or you just dodge that. Okay, so this one will take me a while. I have to get like 3 more runs, so that's 3 fevers to reach to reach the 40 milestone, which I have to do many fevers. I have to sacrifice many fevers there. Okay, meanwhile, I'm just gonna get my spy because I really need spy cards. And for the final stock, which is somewhere, or I ran out already. I think I ran out, so it looks like after this, I just wanna go for the. I do believe I have to go for spring too, but there's also coder here. But the only problem is you can't get everything, so you have a limited amount of market tickets. So apart from striker, I think I'll go for it because Minion, it takes a long time to level up. I need to check my striker a little bit before that. So striker is way further than Minion, but the only issue is that I don't know how many cards are in the market, because look, a level 6 striker could be great because he can greatly help me on mid distance, so I should go for striker. But I really need some spring cards too, because she's gonna shine when she's level 4. So I don't know, I'll decide to go for spring and then later striker. Oh, I think I'll just go now. What else go wrong? Okay, that's 2000. So, okay, there we go. I'll take it. Well, the last one. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them all. This one's gonna cost me around 3,000 or 4,000 tickets. That's a lot. Especially around stage 6, I'll probably be able to get that. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I have to get through this. Okay, here we go. Let's do this challenge.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Oh, for fuck's sake. there we go. While I was doing the challenge on the first attempt, the game crashed, so I feel kinda not that great, but at least we just did it. So in stage 6 coming up soon, so we can't wait to see what's going on. We only have a short time before the deadline, so in 3 days will be, I think 3 days is gonna be enough to pass the stage, because stage 6 is a long one, because you need probably a lot of fevers and you have to run longer. So these 2 challenges and the last one, I'm not gonna go for the last challenge too early, so I'm gonna leave it to the end until I reach almost to the end, so I will probably be able to finish them up before it's too late. But also guys, keep in mind that if we do not reach soon 7,000 subs, then unfortunately the special mission ports will no longer be able to open them, you know, the 100 special mission ports, in case if we don't reach in time, because you know, in the new update these special mission ports, not sure if they will be anymore, because I didn't see any ports in the beta version of the game. So I'm just gonna watch out on the timer and just gonna progress to stage 6, because this one will require many runs to pass this in a short time, and if I miss a day I might not probably be able to make it in time, which I must do the challenge, especially on the final one earlier, and just lose 500 market tickets. Alright, I'm gonna just prepare for stage 6.